Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about one of my favourite rookies this season, and I don't understand why he's not in the Rookie of the Year talks, and that is Franz Wagner. Now, if you're an Orlando Magic fan, you know how good he's been all season and how much potential he has. But to the average NBA fan, he's not getting the respect he deserves, and I don't know why. So let's run through some facts real quick. So there's only one rookie this season that is above average in field goal percentage, free throw percentage, 3-point percentage, true shooting percentage. That's Franz Wagner. Now, he's a small forward at 6'9", who is very versatile, can guard, I'm going to say 1 through 4. I feel like he's a very good defender. He's one of the best cutters in the NBA. That's probably one of his best attributes, off the ball, cutting to the rim, backdoor cuts. He's a very sneaky off-ball player. He can get you a bucket on the ball, and overall he's just that type of player who fits any type of play style, because if you need him to get you a bucket, he can. If you need him to kind of stay in the corner whilst Cole Anthony's running the pick and roll, he can do that also, because he has the ability to cut or catch and shoot from the corner or wherever on the floor. But he's just a type of player which I don't understand why he's not getting enough praise, because yes, he's not the most flashy player in the world, but he's solid at almost everything. And for you that like your stats, this season he's averaging 15 points, 4.6 rebounds and 3 assists on 46% from the field and 36% from 3. He's just all around a complete player, and he's already making it tough for whenever Jonathan Isaac gets back next season for him to find his way in the starting lineup, unless they find a way to shift Jonathan Isaac to the 4 and trade one of Mo Bamba, not re-sign Mo Bamba or sign and trade him, I don't know. But I don't see a scenario where Jonathan Isaac is starting over Franz Wagner, because Franz Wagner is arguably the Magic's best player, tied with probably Wendell Carter and maybe Markelle Fultz if you want to put him into that conversation. But the things he's shown this season, already having minimal weaknesses as a rookie, shows you that going forward he has potential to be an all-star minimum almost, or even more than that potentially, because it's not often that you see rookies come into the league with minimal weaknesses or just a fully polished game, and he kind of does have that. So I've never really understood where outside fans looking in don't give him the respect he deserves, because I understand that Evan Mobley's great, I understand that Scotty Barnes is great in his own ways as well, and Cade, who I think deserves to be Rookie of the Year. I don't get why Franz isn't put in those talks, because he can do everything. The way people say Scotty Barnes doesn't have that many weaknesses while he's shooting, but that's not a major issue. Franz actually has no weaknesses that are that glaring and that obvious. They're all small things which just need improving and tweaking, which will turn him into a superstar player in this league. But yeah, hopefully next season he starts to show and prove to people why he's one of the best players in this entire draft class, and show everyone why that Bulls trade looks even worse now, because not only is Wendell Carter showing that he's possibly better than Vucevic, the Bulls they did trade Wendell Carter, Franz Wagner, and a pick next year for Vucevic, who this season is looking like he's slowed down a lot. He's still terrible on the defensive end, and his offensive production is not the same. So that trade, if the Bulls don't win anything in the future, will look pretty awful. But I'm kind of going off topic. I think it's time to end the video. Tell me what you think about Franz in the comment section below. But I just think this kid has a lot of potential, and I actually don't know how far he can go, whether he can be an elite player or whether he can just be an all-star. But either way, he's going to be a solid player in this league for many years to come. But I've got nothing else to say, and I'm out. Alright, so today